In this video, we're going to be taking a look at making a small little edit to an existing design. I had a customer is looking for a vector baseball art, and we have one in this design. However, it is being clipped here on the left. And so what we want to do is we want to make a small edit to the design to eliminate that problem. So let's just go ahead and grab our heart shape here and pull it over. And let's go ahead and get rid of the rest of the design because we're not going to be using that. So there's a couple of functions here in EasyStone that will help simplify the process of making the edit that we need to make. So what we're going to do first of all is take the heart shape and make it perfectly vertical. And the way we're going to do that is select our heart shape parts, come over here to the Specialty tab in EasyStone and choose the Set Angle option. And we're going to click on 2 points that should be perfectly vertical and hit the Set Vertical option. And now you can see that our heart is perfectly vertical. Now we still have this issue here on the left. So what we're going to do is pull over a guideline, snap it right there to that point in the middle of our heart. And then what we're going to do is delete that set of laces. And we need to trim off the left-hand side. So we're just going to grab a rectangle, switch to our pick tool, hold our shift key, select the right half of our heart, and trim. Now we can delete the rectangle. And all we're going to do now is flip this heart over. So we take the middle control handle, pull it over to the left, hold your control key down, and that will snap so it's perfectly symmetrical. And then right click to make a copy of the original, and then you're left with that. To get rid of this guideline, we're going to right click on EG here in EasyStone. If we switch over to the wireframe mode, you'll see we have two halves. So we need to take the left half, hold our shift key, select the right half, and weld those two pieces together. Go back over here to enhance mode. And so now we just want to set up our cut file to actually send to the cutter. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to select our heart. We'll come over here to the miscellaneous tab and choose the export vector file. And this is a fairly new option. The separate vector shapes, we're going to choose that option. And we're going to call this baseball heart vector, something like that. And we're going to export EPS and SVG files. And so when you choose export files, because we're going to separate by color, this is what you get. So you'll get a yellow with a small weed box around it, and then you'll get your laces with a small weed box around it. So now we're ready to send this to the cutter to actually cut. You can import into your cutting software or some software you could even cut directly here from CoreDraw. So you can see pretty basic modification there. And if you understand some of these tools here in EasyStone to make that process a little bit easier for you, and of course if you have a good understanding of how to use some of these functions in CoreDraw, making those little edits are really simple. Thanks for watching.